Kennedy slams one to left. Take a good look at it, because it ain't coming back. Ian Kennedy goes yard to begin the inning. Ripped through the hole on the right side. One run's going to score. They hold Sweeney at third. Skied out to right center field. Over is Hankerson Jr. He lays out and makes the grab. The 1-1. Line drive straight back where it came from. One run will score. Coming in is Boris as well. A 2 RBI single. You predicted it right there, Alex. 8-0 Senators. Boy, are they looking good. Guy with a great jump. Throw to second is offline. And he's on his feet hustling towards third as Hankerson corrals it in center. Cracked deep to left field. And that one's not coming back. A 3-run jack off the bat of Nick Lukac. That's kind of been the story for Senators starting pitching. Line drive just over the head of a jumping Silas Boris. Lehman pulls into third. Runners at the corners for the Grays. Sweeney, the only one that matters, standing aboard third base. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard left side, and
that's going to do it.
The Senators walk it off in Waldorf. Senators cruising through 4.5 from Frank Mann Field. Home half of 5. And in steps Tim Nicholson for the Aces. Started the game with a single. Went down swinging his last time up. First pitch, he drives out to right field. Groen dives and makes the catch. My goodness, Senators firing on all cylinders at the moment. And this just seems like a team that is totally rejuvenated from what they've looked like throughout the season. It's kind of been up and down for Southern Maryland, but over these last 2 days, it has been all up. 4-0 in the bottom of the 5th. The first pitch swung at and driven deep to left center. Tribble ranges over and makes the catch. 2 away. Just 2 pitches and 2 outs for Jacob Whiteman, who has been uber efficient in this ball game. His defense doing some nice work behind him now. Aces have left 6 on base to this point. He fires a fastball on the outer edge. Called strike 1. Whiteman curls the glove in his left armpit before coming set and delivering an off-speed pitch that's in the dirt. DiCandido singled last trip to the plate. The 1-1 deal. In the other batter's box, well away. Jacob Whiteman has been masterful tonight. He deals. Pitch missing in the same spot, this time a fastball. Sun behind a whole slew of clouds out and left. He lets it fly. And once again, outside for ball 4. Well, it looked like it was going to be a quick inning for Whiteman. All of a sudden faces some resistance from DiCandido, who's able to work a walk. And next up, Jamie Quinn Irons. Trying to maybe knock home the first run of the ball game for the Aces, who trail 4-0 in the bottom of the 5th inning. 2 away. A runner aboard first is DiCandido. First pitch was well below the zone. He sets and releases. Foul back into the parking lot. DeCandido at first. Certainly a threat to steal a base. 12 on the year. The 1-1 offering. A curveball that drops off the table and is in the zone. A beautiful pitch from Jacob Whiteman, who has been commanding everything well early in this ballgame. Shouldn't say early, already through 4.5 innings. Slapped the opposite way, well foul. Quinn Irons was right on it. Kicks and delivers. A fastball that brushes him off the plate. Count even. Whiteman approves of the sign from the catcher, McHugh. From the belt, he deals. Down in the dirt, McHugh able to glove it on the backhand side. And rarely does a pitch get past him. Full count for Quinn Irons. Kicked, stand the pitch. Runner going and popped up. Foul down the first base line. Some kids in attendance chasing the foul ball. Stands nearly full just about everywhere you can see at Frank Mann. The 3-2 offering. Misses just up. A big league take from Quinn Irons. Makes it first and second for the Aces. Up next is Kevin Miluski, and with a chance to do some damage. Batting .339 on the year. This order has really struggled against Jacob Whiteman, who has been able to get out of trouble every time he's faced it. The first pitch to Miluski is lifted out to right field. On comes Groen. It stays up enough for him to make the grab. Two stranded yet again for Alexandria. 4-0 Senators. We head to the 6th inning. Lineup card flips over in the home half of 3 for Scott Middleton. Senators have really caught fire late in the season and continue to roll early in Waldorf. Hard hit on the ground. Harity makes the sliding stop, returns to his feet and fires across the diamond. 1 away.
As you mentioned, Cody, this is like a completely different team that we saw at the start of the season.
Yeah, exactly right. It's almost kind of odd to see how well they've played over these last couple games. I mean, in the playoffs, they've just looked unstoppable.
Even their outs are hard hit. I mean, that ground out right there was hard hit.
Nathan Brewer went down swinging his first time to the plate. Last night, Brewer had the big 3-run jack in the 5th inning. Was hitless otherwise, but made contact all 4 times up. Weak contact down the third base line. Rolls just left of the bag. One of the most notable changes over the last about 10 games, I'll call it, has been no Scott Middleton at third. Instead has put assistant coach Alec Riley there. Allows him to sort of boost morale on the bench, get closer with the guys, and it's yielded pretty good results recently.
Very important for a manager to get to bond with his guys.
The 2-2. Foul tipped. Strike 3. That good for the 4th strikeout of the ball game for Zach Kwasny. Up next is Carter Groen, who reached on an errant throw from J.P. Peltier back in the 1st inning. Swinging for the fences on that one.
Cody, as a pitcher, how do you go after Carter?
I mean, guys have seemed to have had the best success when they attack the outside against Groen. If you give him anything he can turn on, it's real trouble.
Gotta have in the back of your mind how dangerous he can be.
You see Kwasny very heavy on the outer half. And the most dangerous thing is you may be aiming there, you miss a little in, and he's not going to let you have that pitch back.
One mistake, and it could change the score of the game real quickly.
You see Nicholson repeatedly setting up on that outer half. And Groen swings down in the dirt. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. 1-2-3 in the 3rd. Zach Kwasny's starting to feel it on the bump.